outside the principal's office, just, hunched like slack in his chair, with his leather coat on, chewing on his toothpick. Yeah. And the principal opens the door. He knows right away.
And class president is dressed like a greaser and happens to be in a play where he's playing a greaser. It's kind of like, okay, well, this doesn't seem that bad. What did you do? Called the teacher a toots. All right.
And I agree.
You can go back to class now.
Yeah. Just no more toots, maybe.
And Greaser Day was a little dangerous, though, because anyone who wasn't a greaser had basically formed an opposing gang.
Yeah.
There were a couple of very mild gang fights where, I think I pushed our friend Derek up against a locker and, there were just weird greaser gang fights for a bunch of 17-year-olds with drawn-on sideburns.
Yeah, well, that was probably the most memorable part for me, was just waking up early, everyone coming to school early, in the bathroom with Sharpies and drawing each other's sideburns on.
Yeah. It was a communal experience until, lunch hour, where for whatever reason, a couple people had, tutoring and a couple people had, a street hockey or something. I remember you telling me a story of, how you were all alone and you couldn't find anyone and there was danger around every corner.
I had to run for my life at one point because I turned a corner and he was like, "Oh, there was I think Durand. He was one of the guys not dressed up as a greaser, and he was chasing after. But then we run around the corner and there's 3 or 4 of you guys getting a cherry soda, and back in my favor, we chase this guy outside.
I love the idea of you turn a corner, someone yells "Greaser," and you got to make a run for it. Find more guys in leather jackets, and it's all right, I got my backup. We're safe now.
And we took him outside, and we beat him against a fence. Everyone people were just. I think I have a picture.
I like how these are our good friends, and it's we took him outside and we beat him against a fence.
Yeah, I remember that I have a picture of people with their belts off, using their belts as whips against them.
Oh my God! Find that photo, please.
Oh yeah,
we'll share it on our Facebook page.
Yeah. All right.
Big news.
Yeah.
We've got a Facebook page.
Oh yeah, I know that.
You want to tell the listeners about the Facebook page?
It's not much to say.
Not
other
yet.
Than it's a Facebook page. Facebook started who knows how long ago. Getting on this bandwagon.
Okay, well, hold on. So it's a Kiddo and Janko Wednesdays at Lunch Facebook page.
Yeah.
We're going to have to share through that or something. I don't know.
We'll have to figure it out.
We'll have to figure that stuff out.
By the time this airs.
I have big ideas for it. I feel like we could get a map of all of the burger places we've been to.
Yes.
Label them.
Huh.
Get maybe a score sheet going. It gets updated every time.
Yeah.
Could put little polls on there of what burger place we should go to.
Oh, yeah. The polls are good. People
Exciting.
Can vote.
Interactive.
Yeah. People can message.
Yeah.
Us.
With questions, comments, or concerns.
Stuff we can read. So we don't have to come up with stuff.
That's right. We could have listener emails or messages or whatever.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to send us a voice recording of a voicemail, we're not going to make a phone number so you could call that. But if you want to record it and email it to us, we'll play it on the show.
Seems like a lot of work.
No, it won't be that much. If you just open your laptop and record something and email it to us, you could do it as a memo on your phone. You could do it all on your phone.
Yeah, if anyone's eating burgers overseas or just out of province, send us a couple of minutes of that
of your burger impressions.
Burger impressions.
Well, the impression that the burger left on you. I don't want a voicemail of someone like, "I'm a hamburger."
Still. No hamburger I've ever eaten. Well, my hamburgers are silent.
I feel like there were talking puppet hamburgers in one of those McDonald's commercials back in the day.
Definitely something.
Like they were singing like Muppets or something like that.
Yes, there was. Probably back in the day of that weird moon character.
Oh, yeah, because McDonald's was open up late.
Yeah.
Was the deal. So, Matthew, what's your initial thoughts on the Wendy's burger experience you had today?
Good. Very many choices.
Mm-hmm.
Got some chili.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little frosty. Got some fries and the burger. Double Dave, I believe.
The Double Dave. Yes, I think this is a new menu. I don't remember this being the case, but I think they've revamped their menu. So you have the Dave, Double Dave, Triple Dave, which are single, double, and triple patties. There's the Baconator, which has been around for a couple years. Then a few chicken burgers. We didn't pay much attention to those. It It's basically the beef burgers that we were paying attention to. And I think it's really notable that their value meal is excellent.
Excellent?
I think it's excellent.
Yes.
They've got a junior cheeseburger. That's fantastic. They've got a junior bacon cheeseburger. That's like 50 cents more. I think with tax, we paid like $2.50 for that junior bacon cheese. And that's a great value item. Not just the price. I think it's a delicious $2.50 burger. Fantastic for a $2.50 burger. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. I'm obviously very passionate about Wendy's.
No. I mean, you liked it so much, we took a burger home with us.
That's right. That's right.
The
needed an extra burger after that great burger experience. Okay. So you had the double Dave.
Yeah. Everything was delightful. Everything, the consistency of it, the amount of sauce. I think they put like a mayonnaise in there. I don't normally ask for it, but if they do it.
Yeah, they just do it.
Yeah. I took the tomato out.
Yes, you do.
I had to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot to ask them to not put one in. Because that's the thing. I didn't think they would just put a tomato in there, but they did.
You're wrong. That's the Wendy's quality. That's the Wendy's freshness, that they have fresh tomatoes. They're going to let you have them.
Mm.
This isn't no double cheeseburger at McDonald's where you're getting a pickle that who knows how old that pickle is. That's about all the vegetable content you're getting in there.
Do you not like McDonald's?
Well, you know.
You've been throwing it under the bus.
I know. I mean, compared to Wendy's,
okay,
it's a hobo. You know, Wendy's my girl, my lost love. But you know, it's different because McDonald's is so everywhere. It's easy to find a McDonald's, and it's fine. It's food, you know, for cheap. That's what it is. Wendy's, for me, maybe because it's so rare to find a Wendy's, I feel like it's a whole experience.
Okay. I mean, there were these two Wendy's side by side, basically, but...
basically, like the only two Wendy's I know about... Well, I guess I know about others. The only two that I would easily access are these two that are about 10-minute walk apart from each other, which is strange that we had to take like a 20-minute metro ride to the two. They're both together beside each other. It's weird.
Yeah, they got to stick together.
And that's because they're in Tim Hortons's.
Oh, yeah. That was this one was also in a Tim Hortons, wasn't it?
This one was also in a Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
It's strange to me that partnership was made in the first place. That was the Tim Hortons Wendy's partnership. Now Burger King and Tim Hortons have merged. I'm pretty surprised that Wendy's hasn't just been kicked out. It just seems like it would make so much sense at this point to be like, why are we sharing this building? Unless they co-own the building or something. Yeah, I don't know the business aspect of this. The business aspect doesn't matter. Let's get back to the burgers.
I think it may be haunted by Dave Thomas.
Oh, all of them?
All of them. Well, you're a ghost. You don't have to haunt the same place 24/7.
Well, yeah, but
you do your rounds.
Doing little stops off everyone? Okay.
Do your rounds.
So, Matthew, burger ratings.
Let's see. Burger ratings. Yeah, everything considered. You know, great Frosties, great fries dipped into the Frosties. I was
going to mention that.
Chili, it's okay.
Yeah.
Not a big chili guy, but I'll eat chili. If it's $2, I'll eat any chili you give me for $2. It's not a challenge. It's just
a statement of fact. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to think here. What do you think I would give this burger?
Should I go through mine and you figure out yours in the meantime?
Yeah, do that.
So, for me, obviously I have strong feelings about a Wendy's burger, but at the same time we do have to realize it's a fast food burger. So it's not the highest end quality. The meat's decent for a fast food burger. It's not as good as some of the other burgers we've had on this show already. But it's really, as far as fast food burgers, it may be my pinnacle. I hope to be proven wrong through the course of this show. I feel like I should mention, I don't think we've mentioned this on the show, we are only doing a major burger chain on episode 10 because we will only do major burger chains on multiple of 10 episodes. So episode 20, maybe Burger King. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe not. We might put another one in there before.
Don't want to give anything away.
We don't want to, yeah, exactly. We don't want to show our cards so soon. But yes, major burger chains saved for multiples of 10. So Wendy's, I'm obviously enamored with the place. But let's focus on the burgers, the Frosties, the straws. I can't factor those in onto this.
Yeah, I guess I
burger
should
rating.
make sure they're out of there too.
Because those French fries, and I lost half my French fries.
Man, they got away from you.
I just accidentally called them French fries because they flew away. They flew right off the table. I lost basically half those French fries. I was pretty disappointed, but you shared some of yours with me. Yeah. You're a nice guy. So I had 2 burgers today. I had their Junior Bacon Cheeseburger and the Double Dave. The amount of mayonnaise may be a little heavy on both of these, to be honest. The vegetables are so fresh that they can take it. But I think it's a good burger. I'm giving this a hard 7 because I'm only rating on the burger. The bun is good. It's soft. Tastes good. The patties are fine, a little greasy, but that's good sometimes, you know. The vegetables are fresh. The sauce is basically just mayonnaise. I don't even notice if there was any ketchup in there. It's a good burger. It's not going to blow anyone's mind away. But as far as a fast food burger goes, it's excellent.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
My thoughts on this burger. It was, you know what? You're right. It's not going to blow anybody away, but it's a very welcome burger after, you know, some of the duds we've had.
It's true.
You know, what are some of the other ones we've had in the past?
Some of the low scores we've had are Belle Province. Got a 3.5 from both of us.
Yeah, if you're going to a place like that, this is definitely a few steps up from that. I think I'm gonna
even DeVille Diner Bar got a much lower score. We're looking at a 4 and a 4.5 from us.
Yeah,
which is below good or below fine.
Yeah,
it was kind of annoying to eat. And a little more expensive too.
They just thought their burgers were so great too. I think it's the attitude.
So good, DeVille. Yeah. Well, Wendy's can show you a thing or two.
Yeah, Wendy's just make a classic burger. You know, switch it up a bit, make it a square patty.
Just just for fun.
It's not going to change anything.
Not really.
And I feel like I'm getting a little more burger. I'm getting corners,
and I'm getting pretty even cheese distribution across that patty. Not always. Sometimes they crisscross, but getting sidetracked.
It's all in all, this burger, you know, it's not going to get a great rating. I'm going to give it a 6.
A 6?
But it is...
It's better than good. And for a fast food chain, that's, I mean, so far the only quote-unquote fast food chain that we could compare it to, really, is Belle Province. And they're not even close.
No.
So I think this is a good score for Wendy's. Congratulations, Wendy's, on being a high-scoring major burger chain. I don't feel like a major burger chain is going to lose points for being a major burger chain. But you have to keep in mind that when you're spending $2 to $5 on a burger, it's not going to be really... It's tough for it to compete with a $15 hamburger. In this case, it beat one of our $15 hamburgers, but that's neither here nor there. So, Matthew... any further thoughts on Wendy's?
I don't think I have anything else. I think this place holds a much dearer place in your heart.
Yeah.
But for me, I can't. I feel like I have the least amount to say about this place.
The weird thing is that, like, in my lifetime, I've probably been to Wendy's 5 times, maybe 6, under 10. But it's still something special to me. So that's it for this week's episode of Cadeau and Janko Wednesdays at Lunch Burger Edition. Matthew, we're probably going to go and get lunch next week. So
we'll see about that.
What do you think we should get next week?
Let's get burger.